How y'all doing today? Welcome back. My name is Kaze. So, the first thing I wanted to say is I made a video yesterday saying like what I was gonna do. It was gonna be funny skits. It was gonna be funny stories about work. And since I'm going to work today, I'm getting ready to go in a second, but what I wanted to do today, first one I wanted to do today was funny cart stories. So call this funny cart story one, or call it something interesting. Call it what you want to call it, but it's the first one. So this one's gonna be short because I'm running short on time, but I want to get this out. So first one was it was basically just like I was dealing with my carts and stuff. Dealing with the carts, putting the carts back, and this one, it got me feeling some type of way, but I'm gonna still tell anyway. I basically took my carts, normally, and how customers, they bring their carts to the aisles, or they leave it. And I don't like when they leave it. And when I was in a situation with this one lady, like, she was coming out the store. She had her cart. She wasn't that far from the aisle. She was like from where the camera is right here to where the wall is. That's how close she was to the aisle. So I basically said, like, you could put it in this aisle over here instead of leaving it like right in the middle where people are trying to park. And basically she just said, no, I'm not. She was like, no, I'm not leaving it there. I'm not putting it over there. Ain't no way I'm walking over there. She basically said that in little words. I'm not doing all that. Keep in mind, like, she was already like close to it already. And I'm like, sometimes I'll give I'll be a little lenient with it, because I'm like, I understand sometimes, like, it's easy to put the carts away. But I'm like, it's just as easy for you to put it in the aisle as it is for me to put it in the aisle. So the thing I was thinking was, it's not that hard. It only takes 2 seconds to walk over. Just put the carts in, just put it in there, and done. That's a wrap. But you left it like right in the middle of the aisle. So in my mind, and it almost came out too. It almost came out too, where I basically I almost said, well, fuck you then. Not all this, but I was just like, well, you then, kind of. But I said, like, well, have a good day then. Have a good day then. That's how you feel. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude or anything like that. You know exactly what you was doing. You know exactly what you were doing. And you're used to being like that all the time. You're used to that. So, like, what came out first thing is exactly what you meant. You meant to be like that. So I took it that way. I was just like, look, man. You know what? I'ma just chill. I almost said, you know what? Well, F you then. But I didn't. I just decided, like, you know what? It's not worth it. Just put it away. And then go about your business and do what you gotta do. There's more to the story. I'm gonna have more to it some other time. But right now, I mean, that's as simple as it is. Like, she was just rude, and I was rude back. She was rude, and I was rude, and I responded back the same way that she gave the same energy, pretty much. So